We woken up. It's quite late actually. It's almost dinner time, but we had a bit of a late one, I suppose. Um, Last night we got woken up. Well, I got woken up about 3 o'clock ish because it was so windy, and I needed to go to the toilet as well. But it was so windy, and the weather is just completely turned. Like the first rain in weeks, and it literally was monsoon, as I was saying yesterday. And it was that windy. The trampoline blew over. I think I've had that happen at home once, but yeah, it's not very nice. And I got sunburnt yesterday. You can see it again. I haven't actually taken these wristbands off in years, but I don't know if you can tell. You can tell better in the light, but yeah, it's a bit sore, but I'll be fine. I don't really know what to do. I think Sam's gonna get a haircut today. Me and AJ are going to walk around to other places for accommodation. I don't know if that's going to happen now, but I don't know. We'll try and plan something. Guys, I'm not kidding you. I made that video probably about 20 minutes ago, probably not even more than that, and it is now really, really hot again. I don't understand this weather. I know it's like the 4 seasons in a day thing, but this is ridiculous. It was stormed. It was so stormy. It's been stormy all night, and now 20 minutes later, I kind of wanted it to stay cold because I want to try and keep my sunburn down, but we're going to go out again today. So I'm just going to have to wear a shit ton of lotion, I suppose. This is stupid. Mad. We are going back to Richmond Mall for the 800th time. Sam decided to get a haircut today. So, yeah. You have gone very grey, like you got... It's because you diet all the time. You've killed it, you've killed it! So, yeah, we're going to go back to there, and... I don't know how long it's going to take. Women's getting their haircut takes hours, so we might... I don't know what me and AJ are going to do. But, you going? Going? Let's go. Yeah. Well, Sam's going to head on. We decided to stop for a cappuccino and a muffin. I've gone for a milkshake and it's actually a muffin slash donut, so it's called a duffin. It's got Nutella in it, but it's kind of half and half. Interesting. We've just been into a flight centre, and we had a look at the possibilities of travelling the States when we leave this country. We found a pretty good deal which will help us go through most of California and give us a flight home. It's like all inclusive. It has like hotels and food and everything, and it was $1,500 each, which in England that's well, it's about $750 I think. So it's not too bad. It's actually really quite cheap. I don't know how it's so cheap, but it gives us a few tours around St Pirans and well, LA really. So it might be worth it. We have to put a deposit down tomorrow, which we're not going to do because we're going to think about it a little bit more. But I tried to get a quote from the start of June, so it's sort of like middle of the summer, so we can because that's normally when the flight's most expensive. Just on the way home from the mall, and we're going to stop the countdown because we're going to get stuff to make pasties later for St Pirans Day. Because we haven't had a pasty in a long while, so we decided, yeah, why not? We're going to do that. We made some pasties for St Pirans Day. Unfortunately, mine was too big for the plate, so I had to sort of fold it over a little bit. But yeah, they didn't come out too bad. I put a bit of steak and Stilton in mine. It's all good. Sammy's is just standard. Sammy's not impressed though, Sam.